you have a specialty in AI risk management in the anti-money laundering and fraud arena. Can you tell me more about that?
Yes. And so I have, in my experience, worked on anti-corruption means third-party risk management, where anti-bribery, anti-money laundering within applications in the last 5 years with applications that are on a crypto. When you think about cryptos, like are these applications escalating the correct transactions involved? If there's a KYC or a transaction made from, a high-risk country, is that being escalated to that system or tool that this is a problem? When you're onboarding a particular client with AML, and there are risk involved, are they being correctly escalated, managed, and remediated? All those controls being remediated. And now with data transformation projects where, for example, like the OCC's banking organization or regulators are telling the banks, look, your applications are inadequately covering managing these AML risks that are involved, because so much now we know with transactions are going and remittance are through many unique different means, from Cash App to wiring and all that to cryptos. And there's not adequately covering to manage those and safeguarding those risks from an AML standpoint.
So are you then, is your position in all of this to help organizations to understand the vulnerabilities in the AI, or tell me more about how you're working with organizations in this capacity?
What Okay, so without the AI part, I've been doing some beta tests. And I want to say that because I do not think that AI is ready yet for that.
Okay.
I'm not ready. No, I'm like, no, because it's going to create more problems, and we're going to overly depend on that AI tool to create they said in a way it was going to create like this beta or this a synthetic auditor who was going to be reviewing the controls in place. And so I don't think the tools are quite there yet. Now, from what I'm doing is I work directly on KYC, anti-money efforts, investigations, and now I'm working on the applications that review it. And so configuring it and opening up how the tools or what information is being pulled in it can be from transactions, from personal information, data, how the data set, how the rules are being applied that escalate, that trigger an escalation result, a red flag. So now working on that space on the data rule sets. And so, yeah, but AI is not quite ready yet. No, yeah. So I work directly with organizations to how they fit and what their service offerings are and how we can create the data sets that are going to correctly safeguard them on the AML KYC, because the government now they're requiring you got to have these safeguards in place.
Are they using are they, so when it comes to anti-money
Mhm.
laundering and
Uh,
fraud, are they
uh,
using AI at all? Or is it more, okay,
um,
and you don't recommend
I
it?
haven't seen anyone yet. I don't recommend it. Not now. I have worked with some service providers on that, and particularly on that. I think it can help with certain, reviews that if you have such a large data set of tools that you're reviewing, it can help assist and give you a guidance of what to look for. But I'm still not comfortable yet on solely relying on that as we would, on a technical tool or software. I'm not comfortable yet with it.